Okay. I probably should have done this a while ago now. Recommended level is 14. We're pretty far past that. Let's just get this started.
We have visitor.
Hey, you busy? Monty's team botched a job, and we need a cleanup crew pronto.
Monty? So it's a reclaimer mission? Did we find a chunk of the white whale?
Chunks, plural. Bits and pieces have been washing up around here lately. Someone needs to go round them all up. The lab boys can analyze them, figure out what part of the ship they're from. And who knows, with any luck, they could point us in the direction of the lifehold.
Hey, maybe we'll even find some materials we still haven't been able to synthesize in NLA.
Yeah, the reclaimers are all fired up too. Just remember, the area hasn't been cleared of indigents yet. It could be dangerous.
For an inexperienced team, at least. Which is why you came to us. Am I right?
Bingo. I am asking a few other top teams, so if you want the job, you best shake a leg.
Tatsu not let anyone steal this glory. Team Tatsu, move out.
Okay, this is close to that large one over there. Also, I did recolor my old Skell. Mostly so I could notice them from a distance. I didn't get confused about which one was which. And maybe you guys as well. Hello. I see. So we're actually just here to come up to these then. Okay. I can just run around doing that. Don't need to be in a Skell for that. Not even close. Just go ahead and grab more. Also, these guys aren't very high level. I mean, they're not aggressive either, so I don't know what exactly we're expected to have to fight here.
Team Tatsu, mission complete.
Yeah, it looks like we've got everything in the area.
I sure hope they can get something useful out of all this.
Well, beaten to the punch.
Hey, Doug.
Gotta hand it to you, Elma. You work fast.
You must be the other team Vandam sent out, huh?
One of them, anyway. Thought we made pretty good time, too. But then you always were one step ahead. Remember? Back when Earth was hit. That lone Skell that struck back before anyone else? Guess whose Skell that was?
Wait, really? Elma, that was you?
That was a long time ago. And it didn't change anything.
Come to think of it, that was a tandem Skell, wasn't it? Weren't you with...
It's a distress call. Signal originating from...
That's Arena's ID.
And not far from here.
We'll go ahead. We can link back up later.
Team Tatsu coming too.
All the way over there. So I guess it has nothing to do with that piece of the lifehold over there that I can't interact with yet. That's fine. Right up here. That's not really a cave.
Elma?
Arena's signal is coming from deeper inside. Looks like the only way to reach them is through here.
Then we better get moving. Come on.
Tatsu will protect rear flank.
Ooh, and through? Who are we fighting? You. Level 14. Should be pretty easy. Yeah. Very, very easy. But that's what we get for doing a quest so late.
Any sign of Irina?
There.
That's Irina's.
She didn't fall off the cliff.
We need to check. Let's head down.
You say head down. I want to grab this first. Just get it dealt with. Was there anything else here? Doesn't look like it. Why is it wanting me to go all the way over there? Oh, I guess that's the only bit of land. That makes sense.
Doug!
There you are. Thanks for clearing out the riffraff up there.
Sure. How's Irina?
I'll be fine. Doug already took care of all the key repairs.
All right, Doug.
Nah, I mean, come on. It's the least I could do. Especially while you were all busy up there kicking indigent asses, right?
You dropped this. You had us all worried, you know.
Thanks, Colonel.
Lieutenant!
Huh?
Look who decided to show up.
What? No, we split up looking for parts, and then next thing I know, got this SOS,
And you're late, Gwyn.
and I'm late.
Cut him some slack. He must have really hauled it here with those stubby legs of his. It doesn't matter you weren't here first, Gwyn. I'm just glad you're here.
Well, sure.
I'm glad too. Because now you can carry the lieutenant all the way back to the city for us.
Yes, sir.
Nice work out there. The reclaimers are going over the parts as we speak.
You'll let us know if anything comes of it, right?
You got it. I don't mind telling you, I'm a bit surprised your team found all the parts and rescued Irina. Maybe surprised isn't the word. More like disappointed. In the other teams, those slackers have a few thousand push-ups coming to them.
Don't be too hard on them. Doug and Gwyn both played a part in the rescue operation. If it wasn't for the two of them, Irina could have been in real trouble.
Doug? Okay, yes. Gwyn? Maybe not so much.
In any case, most of the credit is yours, Elma. But what else is new? Been that way since before we left Earth.
Doug was saying the same thing earlier. You really are something, Elma.
Oh, that.
If you want to know a person's past, give them cause to tell you about it.
Eh? What does Elma mean?
It means Elma will tell us about it when she's good and ready.
It's different now anyway. I don't have to charge in alone when I have a team like this. Besides, it's going to take more than just a handful of heroes to win the war and cultivate this planet. Ultimately, the responsibility and the accolades all go back to the commander who unifies and leads the entire operation.
Well, that's true.
Which reminds me, why aren't you Blade Commander, Elma?
Yes, yes! Mustache Man can still have gainful employment as personal assistant to Tatsu.
Ha! Not in this lifetime, potato skin.
Yeah, it's pretty short. Okay, I don't want to do too many, or any affinity missions back to back in a single episode. Because I like to name the episodes after them. Very clear what the episode's about. So let's go ahead and do some, a basic quest. Our brand, Betty Fashions, prides itself on offering products made for women, by women, no matter what species they may be. So far, we've only been able to reach a human audience. If we want to succeed on Mira, we need to start bringing Manon women into the fold, which is precisely what I've been tasked Panyar here to accomplish as head of our new Manon sales division. Hello, hello. Leave it to me, okay? As a rising star of non-human fashion, I'm positioned to revolutionize man-on apparel, you see. But, in your opinion, how does current man-on fashion strike you? Doesn't it just all look the same? Yes. Ah, you have very, very, very fine taste, don't you? You see, we man-on have no custom of wearing clothes specifically designed for one's own body. Most man-on would throw on anything, even when it's too big, and not especially flattering, you know? Haha, I have it, yes? Victoria, you need to craft undergarments like the ones you humans wear, but in man-on sizes. That sort of subtle, concealed fashion is fantastic, isn't it? Very, very confidence-boosting. That's an interesting idea, Panyar. Though we'll need to do some research. No idea what kind of size chart to use for a man-on. Maybe we'll just have my good friend here do it. I decided. Go into town and ask 3 man-on for their measurements, okay? Sure. Why do humans keep such data secret? It seems so narrow-minded, doesn't it? Man-on are very, very open about such question, you know. So will you go ask them? Maybe Panyar to stay here and start working up some designs. I understand it's rather sudden. Would you mind helping us? We can shake up the new LA apparel scene together. Oh, and in addition to the measurements, we need material to craft the garments. A handful of supple leather would be perfect if you can track some down. I probably already have that. Appreciate all your help. This division is brand new, so we're still rather understaffed. Many thanks. Let me give you the names of 3 of my friends who are likely to give you their measurements, okay? For juniors, talk to Viverta. For Mrs., see Alice. And for the older woman, ask Vipon, okay? They should all be in New LA somewhere, so go get those measurements, alright?
What?
Need something, perhaps? Because I'm not working right now, so I'm basically doing nothing, which I guess makes me free for whatever. Must be a friend of Panyar, no? In that case, I'll tell you anything you want. What measurements did you need? Bust, waist, and hip. Easy up. Wait just a minute, I'll go take the readings, okay? Here are my measurements, okay? So, just what do you need these for, anyway? Underwear? That sounds kind of interesting. Maybe I'll give them a try once they're available.
What's wrong?
Yes, can I help you? Non-disclosure agreements keep me from discussing work, but I'm happy to speak about anything else, probably. You want measurements of my body's physical dimensions? Yes? As it turns out, all my biometrics were taken when I started work at my current job. You're welcome to a copy of that data, if you want. I won't ask what you aim to do with these numbers, okay? Alright, yes I will. Wonderware, you say? Wonder where? This is some new manner of weapon, perhaps? Sounds so deadly. Don't know the specifics, but I wish you luck in your R&D efforts.
Hello!
Oh, human. I find you all very, very fascinating now. I'm happy to talk for as long as you like, okay? Oh, you're here on an errand for my daughter, are you now? And just what has Panyar gotten herself into this time? Collaborating with humans to make underwear? Most fascinating. Of course I'll help in any way I can, won't I? If you don't mind staying right here for a moment, I'll go measure myself. Here you are, straight from my body to yours, okay? Will we man-on all start dressing in human-style clothes from now on, perhaps? Well, I can't wait. Tell my darling girl to keep up the good work, won't you? 5 pieces of supple leather from Lipex is primordial. Okay. Alright. Here you are.
Alright, it's on.
Roger, you can leave me to it.
We want
Understood.
Certainly.
to break your body parts for the most pieces.
Sliding. Victory is ours.
And just hope, I guess, because we're not going to be able to break too many.
We are still alive.
Oh, that's all we need. Oh. I took down 2 of them, that was enough. Panyar is fascinating to watch. Just one fresh new idea after the next with her. If we can bring those ideas to market, I think we can revolutionize the way man-on women dress. How are you progressing? Are the materials and measurements ready? Great, this should be plenty. We can start cutting samples right away. Say, Panya, once the samples are complete, will you be the first to model one for us? I'd be very, very, very happy to be the first to ever underwear in man-on history, wouldn't I? Excellent. We'll have them stitched in no time flat. Perfect. They're ready when you are, Panyar. Copy that. I'll be right back, okay? Can't wait to see how they feel on me. Gah. Yeah. What is this? Being squeezed like this is very, very, very uncomfortable, you know. This isn't fashion. It's bondage. Do you really wear things like these? Aren't they so awful? Males and females wear different kinds, do they? Seems Earth women have a harsh lot, right? This crushy, squeezy feeling is unbearable. I'm taking these off now, okay? Right off. Phew, thought I might die for a minute. Even for fashion, there are limits to what I'll do, okay? I suppose underwear could be a bit of a hard sell if you aren't used to it. Didn't think of that. Maybe we should try approaching the man-on customer through cosmetics instead. That reminds me, Victoria, you have a very nice smell. Better than most other humans, right? Were you maybe born different? Or a perfume. It's an aromatic spray made from a combination of pleasing scents. Oh, another form of invisible fashion, yes? Excellent. I think man-on are much more likely to enjoy this, you know? New fragrance made especially for the man-on women. I think it might actually work. It's time for our good friend to go collect the scents we man-on enjoy, right? After all, or after that, we can mix them up into a dangerously fresh new perfume, yes? And I guess I have enough.
Thanks.
You find some suitable ingredients? Go ahead and hand them over to Panyar if you would be so kind. Oh.
Nice!
Oh, it smells like you have something good on you, doesn't it? Which ingredient do you think would make the best perfume? Oh, I have options. Feelings of euphoria with side effects, including chest thumping and shrieks of joy, or sweet, fresh, and relaxing. Yes. Oh, this is lovely, isn't it? Just great. Here, let me take a whiff. Sweet. Almost calming. I like it. I'm a bit surprised you agree, Panyar. Thought you'd have gone for something edgier. I'm a sensitive girl on the inside, Victoria. Dear friend, why don't you have a sniff as well? It's quite calming, don't you think? Sure. I could see this going over well with battle-weary blades. A little pick-me-up, you know. I'll contact production and tell them to get started. Oh, and here. This is for all your hard work. Thanks for the help and for being so flexible.
Alright, you're like a new man.
Oh no, I am level 30. Ah, that's what I was waiting for. Now I can equip any of these, though to be fair, what I'm comparing them to is also a level 30. It says level 30, but I was able to equip mine. Wait. Oh, this is... I have the 920, this is the 930. Oh my gosh, why are there different ones? Isn't this just a pure upgrade then? My skill, yeah. Select character, what? Oh yeah, it does say I've already equipped it. Oh, and you guys... Okay, so... What do I want? You might want like a heavy one. No, that makes sense for L. I'm just gonna... Can I afford all of these? I don't see why not. I want to buy one of each. Skell Collector. Exactly. And I'm going to start assigning them to characters when they hit level 30. So yeah, this is going to get a little crazy. I had 5 million, I still have 3.5 million. So that wasn't that bad of a downgrade. Do I think about getting better stuff? Because I could. I'll come back for that. Weapons, though, I should probably look at. Or maybe come back to as well. I think I should just do that as I go. Let me use a bunch of this stuff. Level you up. Level 5. Wait, is it maxed out? Surely not. Maybe it's just maxed out for the moment. That feels too easy to have already maxed one of these out. Right? No, I guess okay, I guess maybe CEO is the max, but there's definitely, like, other ones that we haven't unlocked, so that's fair. Not to, like, look at those too much at the moment. Bit of spoilers. Okay, so this was your original one, so I'm gonna give it back to you. Very simple. Who should I give my first one then to? Also, how many Skells can you have? I would assume at least one of every, like one of each, right? You know what? I think I'm gonna hold off on giving. No, I definitely should give this one away. Grab. You can have it, sure. And then starting on the level 30s. Okay, so the heavy-duty ones should definitely go on to someone who that makes sense for. Kind of wish I could see your guys' classes here. Okay, I remember you were a shield person. Like, you have a shield. So what one do I want to give you, then? Oh, as you go down, they have more fuel. That's interesting. Yeah, I'll just give you the beefiest one. Cause I want to use you as like the most, at least for story stuff. So might as well. Okay, this is what I have so far. So, yeah, I should go through and change things up at a later point, especially all the colors, the paint jobs. Though for some of these I don't have to because they already do have their own paint jobs already done, and then aren't too basic looking. In fact, most of them do look different from each other. And we have 3 more for the next 3 people to hit level 30, more or less. So that's good. All right. Let's go try them out. I assume it's you are the enemy? Yes.
Here they come.
Take you out. We're all in Skells. This should go by much faster. Actually, from what I remember, the story battles get a little insane because of this. Like, every enemy is just like... Or maybe I was just under-leveled, but like every enemy was just ridiculous. Or not every enemy, what am I saying? All of the bosses, story bosses, were a little bit too strong.
That doesn't even count.
That was so fast. Ooh, I got a hollow thing. Hollow figure, whatever it was, you know. What other things can I do? Why have I not finished this? It's not even that hard. I just grabbed one right there. Oh, that didn't grab. Was that because I was in battle? Ooh. Okay. There's one right here. There's probably more than enough. Oh, you zoomed past me there. Grab this tree. Yeah, let me just go ahead and get some of these little quests done. Okay, I don't even see a crown on you, but you're listed as a pirate, so I might as well just demolish you.
I guess I'm on the right
Got one
team.
of yours too. Oh, here's an item. Very easy to grab those. There's probably more than enough. Oh, I have a quest for you. Might as well. Oh, 2 more of these. Expert Collector, that's nice.
Victory is ours.
Not
And
enough to
you
make
guys,
me break
that
a
one's
sweat.
down. Very easy. There's another one over here. If I can just land close enough to pick it up. Okay. Ooh, some debris. Grab that. And grab that. Oh, that was all of it. There's another one over there, but I guess we're done. Maybe I should do the other, whatever this is, real quick. Hello. Not sure where I am exactly, but I found a vehicle. We're definitely above some sort of cave. It's a matter of finding my way. Oh. I think I've already found this cave before. Yeah. I don't want to do that one. I'd rather go for these. Ooh. Okay, don't fight you. Other things are up on the cliff. 2 of 11. Grinding squirrels. Okay, that's good. Reloading the area does get more items to spawn. I'm going to want at least one more for the Collectopedia. Which, honestly, I might want to look into right now as well. It's been a while since I've checked up on it. Okay, I got a couple grinding squirrels. That's good. Patrol chopper. Saw this on the map from above. Ah. Oh, I can stand here. Oh my gosh, I see a lobster. Okay, then a second. It's been a while since I started this quest, so I don't really remember what it was about, but I got you your plants. I'll go back. Judging from your demeanor, I anticipate good news. Yes, precisely the specimen I desired. Of course, I say desired only in the sense that it is vital to my research. Not that I... right then. I'm impressed you actually brought samples for storage. Research, display, training, sponsor kickback, and birthday purposes. You're a wonder, sir, and a champion for Miran botany. Though your actions may not make it into my research paper, know that the results of your work shall live on for all time. If nothing else, please look upon your contributions with great pride. Oh, and you'll be pleased to know that I finished an analysis on the samples of the first specimen you brought me earlier. It's shocking, really. The plant changes on a cellular level between morning and night to become a wholly different organism. It goes beyond any conventional definition of the word plant. It's an entity, I suppose. Just another in a long list of assumptions shattering finds on Mira. I well realize gathering those samples was not easy. Yet my sincerest thanks, kind sir. If I require hard-to-obtain samples again in the future, hope you'll lend me your services once more. For storage, test, display, training, sponsor, gift, reward, propaganda, and/or personal use. Hey, one could never have too many samples, right? Remember, this is all about science. Okay. Grab that lobster. I swear I've looked in this area for lobsters already. Haven't I? I swear I have. So, do they respawn? Or as you pick up some, do more appear? That's actually, honestly, the worst case scenario. If more appear as you pick them up. Because that means you constantly have to go through the entire area, like, every place again. I know one place I never checked was the front of this building. Surely there's some around here. Not that I see, though. Surprising, I see one. Back here. Not even halfway through. They are absolutely everywhere. Oh, there's another one right here. Or, whoop, there it is. Ooh, ooh. See one right here. Come on. Go down. Turn radius on these things is not the best. But that's more probably game reasons to like not use them for literally everything. Once you have them. Oh, and another lobster. Surely that's all I'm going to do right now. Surely. Oh, there's one on top of this crane. Oh boy. Getting it will not be fun. Got it. I found one on the top of a crane before as well. Not on top of every crane, are they? Because I just haven't been looking up or something? Probably not. No, not every crane. That is good to see. Hey, there's one on top of that building. I swear I've been on top of that building. There it is. Huh. Well, maybe I haven't been on this building. Maybe I was thinking about this, looking at this building. Which there definitely isn't one here now, right? Have I been on top of this structure? Ugh. Okay, there's not one here. Or anywhere else on this building. Good. How? How did I miss this one? Whatever. I'm done. We're done.